Stash Views back with another video. So, I thought I'd do a video series on reviewing all the Batman, the animated series, episodes. As you can see on the bat screen, the bat screen, yeah, that sounds great. Bat screen. On the bat screen, we have Batman, a picture of the infamous intro to the show. So, starting off with the series, Episode 1, On Leather Wings, starring Batman and Man-Bat. So right now, here's a picture of Man-Bat. Okay. To me, the show starts off, you see Man-Bat flying around in the air. He passes a police blimp, and then he goes back down and goes into medical buildings, and the security guard is on the little radio tape recorder recording his voice to get another job in advertising. So homeboy hears something, he goes into the room, he's looking around, Man-Bat comes out of nowhere, rah, does whatever Man-Bat does, scares the shit out of him. He goes, drops the tape recorder, and Man-Bat says, out the window you go, throws homeboy out the window, and he said it was a giant bat. So obviously the blame gets put on Batman, and Batman started off in his career, so the cops want to get Batman. Mainly Harvey Bullock. Commissioner Gordon still doesn't see anything wrong, because Batman hasn't done anything wrong yet. So it takes us to in the office of the mayor, Commissioner Gordon, and Harvey Bullock. And you see Harvey Bullock said, oh, I approved it. The Gotham police declares war on Batman. That's what the headline said in the newspaper. Commissioner Gordon said, I didn't approve that. And the mayor's like, well, we need to take Batman down. Harvey Bullock says, yeah, let's do it. Hopefully the DA will be on my side. And then it takes a shot to the back of the room where Harvey didn't flip any coin. Now, he's not Two-Face yet. That's just a quick little cameo of Harvey Dent. I thought was pretty badass. So, next scene, we have, I believe, Batman goes into the building and he finds the tape recorder. He's investigating and everything. And the two doctors are sitting there. They about to get on, they about to make out, they about to make loving, if you smell what I'm cooking. And to be sure on that tone, the first episode has to set the tone for the rest of the series. So when you see two people sitting there making out and then get scared because they see Batman, and then you sit there and see Man-Bat throwing a security guard out of a window, that's just a pretty dark adult tone to the show already. So Harvey Bullock gets warned, and he's like, yo, cops, attack him. So the cops are going in the building trying to get Batman. Commissioner Gordon says, how is that Batman when the medical facility over in some other place is getting robbed right now? That's not him. So Batman investigating gets attacked by the cops, and then they try to smoke him out, and they hit something that's flammable, I'm assuming gasoline, something like that. And the building blows up. Batman saves a security cop, gets out of there through the window, saves him. So Harvey Bullock looks like a fool, which he does most of the time in the episodes. So then he takes the tape recorder that he found, takes it back to the lab, couldn't find anything. Now this is where you get the comedic relief with Alfred the butler. So he makes a joke, and then yeah, Alfred makes jokes basically. So then you go through the whole process of Batman finding people who know about bats that he donates money to, and the doctor, it's like a family doctor business, because there's the husband and wife, and the wife's dad does the doctor stuff too, and he's a grumpy old man. Bruce Wayne, now, he gives him the tape recorder and gives him a hair, and he's just like, oh, it's just a regular brown bat. And I think it's Lawson. I just watched it. I'm probably wrong. But yeah, later on in the story, he says, well, his results doesn't match with my results. The hair of a brown bat didn't match Bruce Wayne's results. So he goes investigating again, and the husband's in the room. He sees Batman. He's like, yeah, it's not my stepfather-in-law, it's me. And he turns into a Man-Bat, turns into a badass. As he's turning into Man-Bat, his wife walks into the room and sees her husband and Batman about to fight. So they're fighting. Man-Bat goes through the window, trying to get away. Batman does a little thing where he shoots the batarang, wraps around, and he goes flying off with him. Now, while they're flying in the air, Man-Bat's like, yo, get the fuck off me. Got a little thing around his ankle. He's trying to shake him off, so he goes and runs a smack dab into the police blimp. So they're like, we got a sighting of Batman. So the police is now trying to get Batman. The problem with that is, Batman's a good guy. So you have Harvey Bullock and Commissioner Gordon get into a chopper, and they're like, okay, we gotta find him. And then they see him, and they're like, it's Batman. And Commissioner Gordon's like, and the one that we're after. So they're trying to get away. Man-Bat's trying to get away from the police and get Batman off of them. They're trying to follow. Batman covers homeboy's eyes. Man-Bat goes, boom, building, KO, knockout. Batman picks him up. The chopper comes. He looks at the chopper, takes him away. Batman takes Man-Bat to the Batcave, gives him medicine and all this other good shit, make him feel good, and turn him back into the Doctor. Because the Doctor is addicted to the Man-Bat drug. So that sets, I think the first episode sets a very, very good tone for the rest of the series. How the cop, Bullock, is like, I don't like you, Batman, I'm gonna get you. But ends up being wrong. There's a definitely dark tone with cops being thrown out of windows. The two doctors about to have sex. How Alfred's the comedian of the show. He sets the tone as when you see an Alfred scene, you know you go expect a laugh or something to be funnier. It breaks the dark, gritty tone of the show. And then you have Batman trying to help. And on top of that, the top theme of the show is Man-Bat, the Doctor becoming Man-Bat and being addicted to the Man-Bat drug. And that's a pretty dark tone for a kids TV show. So that's the first episode of Batman the Animated Series on Leather Wings. I will hopefully do more. Hopefully I'll be better at making videos. And the next one I believe is Christmas with the Joker or something along that line. So I will be reviewing that soon. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to Stash Views and have a good day.